Hello, human beings of the internet. How y'all doing today? How you feeling? Welcome to the morning vibe, aka afternoon vibe, the vibe. I don't know what are we nowadays because like this thing just comes out at any time.
Anytime vibe.
What you guys doing? I am Thiru Mungai, aka Prince of Africa, and I am here with this idiot, number one, the Wuka. What up, Mike?
Your uncle.
First of all,
Yo,
I don't
whatever.
care about you. Sharon's back. Yes.
Guess who's back?
Oh my
Back
God, I'm so
again.
happy. I wish I could
Sharon
hug you.
back.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, love
I miss you
friend.
guys so much. Like
I
you guys don't know how much I miss you guys. Like I'm just bored, guys. I'm tired. I'm tired of
Yo,
2020.
I was about to
Yeah.
forget the face. Like, how does
Yeah.
Sharon look?
Wow, dude. This is the problem. You know, without the gram, you might give a shit on the gram. Just about
yeah,
that.
yeah, man. You told me.
First of all, is it raining
Sharon,
where you guys are? Like, it's about to rain heavy, guys.
Yeah,
I don't know why I
wherever
live.
I am too, it's gonna rain. It's gonna rain crazy.
Actually gonna
You guys
rain,
know
like,
where I
crazy.
live.
So what, Sharon, what have you been up to, girl?
Guys, like I've been doing applications because I'm like, at the end of the day, when when this thing ends, I know people on social media are like, oh, you don't have to like get a new skill or gain something new out of it. But I feel like as much as you're bored and there's nothing much to do, just try build something out of it. So I've been doing applications, but most of the time I've literally watched every series to watch. I'm now getting into genres I've never even thought of getting into. And
Yeah, like
of course,
what, Sharon?
so yeah,
Like
and
Wait, Sharon, wait.
now
I have a question. I have a question. I have a question.
Yeah,
Is your
yeah.
genre of porns changed as well?
My genre.
Pornos, porn sites.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I wanted to know. You said you've changed your genres, and I'm like, yeah.
I'm so not getting into this with you guys, but I feel like when it comes to such things, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
there are like people who like to watch, and there are like people who just like to participate. So you just choose which you're on.
And which one are
And you
you?
stick to
So
that.
which tell us, you on what? You fall in what category?
Oh, I don't kiss and tell. I don't kiss and tell, boo. I don't
No,
kiss
You
and
don't
tell.
watch and tell. You don't watch and tell either. Actually,
Oh yeah.
I'm so glad that you actually brought that topic up because Mike,
Yeah.
Why Mike?
Mike, Mike, Mike is our resident nasty.
No, don't. No, nigga, don't say. Don't
No,
say.
actually, no. Mike always knows the juiciest story. So, Mike,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we're talking about this offline, and there's a young lady from Eldoret. Is she? Actually, she's not
Oh
young.
no, not young lady, please don't just throw words around.
She's not young.
Yeah.
There's a lady. You just can't say young lady. There's a lady.
Uh-huh.
Okay, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
So this lady, she's at first when the video came out, it wasn't clear who she is. Huh?
Yeah.
So it's a lady with a bunch of dudes in the house, and then I think they're having a party of some sort.
But it's
And then the
basically a
next
gangbang.
clip that you're seeing, they're doing the extra nasty. You have ninjas there, hitting it raw. People are just doing the most there, And
Yeah.
they're talking about the curfew. So there are guys who want to leave because it's the curfew. There's a guy who can't get it up because there's some crazy ass shit going on in those clips. Have you seen the show?
Yeah, I have. You know what? Like, I feel I haven't been on Twitter in a long time. But today I took a little stroll, and when I tell you, like, Twitter is like, Pornhub has nothing on Twitter, and like that's the first story that pops up. But my question from the video is, yeah, is she pregnant?
No, that's what
Is
people
she
are asking,
pregnant?
but I don't think so. She's just well fed.
I'm concerned. What?
Everyone was asking, like, is she pregnant? No, she's well fed. And before I forget, she's what we call a singer, you know, the sex aunt.
Yeah.
Man, she's on Telegram. She's on OnlyFans, and she charges like $39 on that site, OnlyFans.
Okay, I
So
get
if
that.
you jump on in there,
But
go ahead.
isn't she complaining that the video was leaked? And
Yeah.
it was. But let me ask you a question. You can clearly see that, as in, there's some scenes in those videos that are sent out where the camera is literally like in front of her. Like guys are holding phones.
No, she knew the cameras were there.
Huh?
She knew the cameras were there.
Exactly.
But she's saying that someone was trying to blackmail and go like, yo, if you don't fuck up like, is it 210,000? Then I'm going to post that. So I guess she must have, I ain't paying you shit. You know what
I feel like she's trying to cover it up.
Yeah.
I feel like she's trying to cover it up. Like she knew exactly what was going on. She needed to get out, and now you have to come up with some sort of excuse for a leaked sex tape. Plain and simple.
And you know that's going to increase her market share.
Wait, let me ask you
because everybody knows about her now.
Yeah, it's a marketing strategy. Guys, let me ask you, because she's married, right? So guys, like, oh my God, Jesus, this is so weird. I'm about to ask a very weird question. Would you would you actually be able to be with a significant other that is in the sex game? So basically either a sex escort, a porn actor, a model, because models also go nude. Would you guys Sharon, let me start with you. Like, would you let your significant other be that type of person?
Hell no. And I know he's watching this, so this better be like a warning. I better not find you playing around or trying to play around. I don't want any sex tapes.
But what if he gets paid to do it?
No. Like, as in, first of all, you know me, and you know, like, I wouldn't go for that. So why would I even be dating in the first place? Like, I just feel like it's a violation. I feel like there are people who would be okay with it, but personally, like, I feel like that's such an intimate thing. You can't be transferring spirits from one person to the other. Like, no, it's a no. I don't want it. Like, and then the fact that you actually know that this person, like, now, imagine seeing my person in those videos, and I'm like, now everyone knows your face. Everyone knows us now. Like, no. Out the window.
Yo, let me tell you something, that shit wouldn't fly. And you know the worst part is that there was a ninja who was hitting a raw.
Yeah.
Raw.
Yeah.
Man, I don't care what you're into. You don't know if that person is sick. Yo, first of all, of course, I wouldn't let that shit fly with me. There's nothing like that happening. And I have a rule. You see a camera, stop it or run.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm going to see a camera and be there like, even though I wasn't participating, I was in the same room and I see a camera, that's where it stops. That's where I'm like, yo, I'm out.
You know,
there's no freaking way.
Yeah.
And you know, when there's a camera, it will leak.
That's true. You know, as
the internet never forgets.
Yeah, that's true. As an actor, like, you know, as an actor, there's sometimes where we're called to do some things. Like, so, like, there's some scenes, I always ask whoever I'm dating, right? Would they be okay with me ever doing a quote unquote sex scene, you know?
But Thiru, that's different.
Why?
Mm-hmm.
That's acting. Like, first of all, even when you're acting, right?
Yeah.
Like, you're not doing the deed. You're not doing it fully. You're just making it seem like you're actually doing it, right?
Yeah.
In Afanywa, you can see the action. Like,
Sharon.
That's not acting.
Sharon, you might sleep. Accidentally, you might sleep. You're like, oops,
Bruh. You know what? Like, I feel like, as in, even like, there's this rule that goes around about even cheating, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, y'all should not be cheating. Don't do that. But I feel like if you do sleep as these guys are trying to make it seem like, your significant other shouldn't find out. That's my rule.
If there's no camera,
If
if there's a
something,
camera, she will or he will.
Yeah.
see,
But
we've already agreed that there are no cameras. Like,
yeah, we've agreed no cameras, guys. No cameras. Sawa, number one
I'm
rule,
just
no
saying,
cameras.
no
Mhm.
cameras. And if it sleeps, which it shouldn't even be sleeping, like your
Oh, yo,
significant
it
other
will
shouldn't find
happen.
out.
Bodies are rubbing, go like, oh, oops.
Can you imagine how
Yo,
Mike,
the hubby or her families are feeling? Like there's somebody
yo,
who's like he's been sent that video. Like right now,
oh,
today
I
morning.
feel bad for the kids.
the relatives. What
I
are
feel
their
bad for the
husbands?
kids. I don't even care about the relatives. I feel bad for the kids, man. Because like you
Yeah.
say, the internet never forgets.
Yeah.
Imagine you're messing around with someone in school. You know how kids bully each other. And then
Yeah.
a guy goes like, leaks that to your friends in school. Your mom, let me tell you, your pops, you can take that shit. At times you go like, you know what, you're not proud of it. You go like, screw him, man, and keep moving. Your mom, you never get back to being normal after that shit.
Yeah.
There's
Wow.
no way you'll be normal after that.
That's true. Like I
And
always
then,
like I think about Kim Kardashian and like her kids and Kanye's kids. Like your mom became famous because of a sex tape.
man,
We love Kim though. We love Kim
who?
though.
You.
We love Kim.
I'm so indifferent about this woman, man. I'm indifferent. I won't say anything. I'm indifferent.
No,
Yeah.
I like Kanye or like the old Kanye,
It's
but
just
I'm indifferent about the wife.
it's just nasty. And that video was just like really nasty and just raw
Do you
to
know
the core.
why?
Like it's just yeah.
Do you know why it's nasty? You know, people think they look very nice when they're having sex, huh? Oh no, you don't.
No, I'm just moving.
Check out all the sex steps. Unless you're doing it professionally, man, you're looking gray or something. You know, some weird ass color. Hairy butt. You don't look nice. That's why it should be private. Just enjoy the two of you.
I'm done.
Mike has said what he has said.
I have no comment. I don't I like you know what? No.
Yo,
she's
Thiru,
clearly-
do you have a sex tape?
Huh?
Do you have a sex tape?
So now on to the next topic. So the next topic.
Thiru, do you have a sex tape?
We are going to talk about the next topic, okay? So because like she's not the only one who's been doing the most. Guys, are guys that bored in the house that you've got chicks now on. Actually, it's not even chicks anymore. It's these old ladies that are doing live feeds of Facebook of them
Yeah.
getting freaking sex. Live feed.
Have you seen that, Sharon? There was a chick on Facebook Live.
There's there's Facebook Live and there's IG Live as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they saw the chick who did that shit. Sorry, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So the
yeah.
chick who went live on Facebook Live as she was being given head and like she's being like the whole works. Do you see that? Oh my God, your face just says it all.
Oh no, I did. I saw.
Wow.
Yeah, imagine. She was live. She was live.
She was live.
And a guy just going down on her. In one of those clips, she goes like, hey, Facebook said that I'm not supposed to be doing this. Like,
do you think you're
people
meant
have
to be
guts.
doing
People
Do
have
you
guts.
think you're
I
meant to
swear.
I don't know, is quarantine like getting to people's heads? Like
Yeah.
it's like boredom. Like like an idle mind is a devil's workshop.
Clearly.
Right? And I feel like I don't know if we should have like etiquette classes on how you should use the internet or something like that. Like I don't think people really understand where these things go. Because even I've seen, apart from that one, the ones I've seen are girls going on live with other people and like twerking to get money.
Yeah.
And I have no problem if you're twerking. I have no problem if that's what's keeping you happy. Go ahead and do it. But I feel like we weren't doing this when we weren't in quarantine. Like, people weren't this
Oh
crazy.
no, we
Like,
were.
No,
The
wait,
thing is, we
Sharon,
were.
the difference is, guys, they were doing it. The only difference was they were doing it in the club.
No, not in the club. You know, they were actually doing. The reason why I'm saying that is because some time back, I think like last year, early last year, my friend was showing me things on what's that thing called Snapchat.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Snapchat is ill. It's sick. Like, Snapchat is crazy. Some of the things that I used to see there. And then these chicks tell you, like, if you want to see like a private show, you know, send this and this much, you know. Oh wow, it was crazy. Snapchat was crazy. So they've been doing this. The only reason is that you're so busy, you're preoccupied, you never have a chance to sit down and see these things. But now that we took a pause and everybody's back home chilling, oh man, you're gonna see crazy stuff. This is not the half of it.
What?
Crazy stuff out there.
I'm just like, it's never that serious though. Like, it's never that serious, guys.
Like, I know we're trying to make the money, but like,
yeah, like, I think now, like, people are seeing the crackheads to like normal individuals. Like, you know, guys are always like, oh, there's certain guys who are crazy. Yeah, we know that person for this and this, but now the real cracks are coming out. Like, this is like some next level shit. Like, I'm honestly appalled. Even like have you guys taken a stroll on Twitter lately?
Yo, Sharon, I'm on Twitter by the way. I started following Thiru. Will you follow me?
Wait, you do?
Huh?
Wait,
I started following. I told you I was gonna follow you. What's wrong?
Oh my God.
Thiru, what did I tell you? Have you seen a guy called Onderi 1?
Oh, that's you. I'm going to follow you now. I'm following you right now.
Follow me. And Sharon, you follow it. Do you know how many people are following me? I think 3.
Oh my God.
Let me tell you.
I want to see this action too.
Twitter is special, man. Twitter is special.
Speaking of Twitter, right? So we're going to talk about this lady who, I don't like to yo, bro. This chick is bang, man. Aziad.
She's bang, huh?
Yeah.
Hey.
There's a hashtag. Nyasenga. No, that's not a Maasai name.
It's a what name?
What's her name?
Sounds like Western. It's a Western name. Nyasenga.
What? Huh?
Aziad Nyasenga.
No, that's not Maasai name. Nyasenya.
No, it's not Maasai.
What are the last 2 letters?
YA.
NGA.
No, is it NGA or YA? It's YA. Hold on.
Nyasenga. It's Nyasenga.
No, it's NYA.
Nyasenya.
Yeah, according to...
If Nyasenya, that's Maasai.
That's not Maasai.
Either way. This beautiful
anyway,
lady.
Whatever she is.
But then actually, personally, I feel like her and Sharon could be twins. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, you're both good looking.
Oh, okay.
Sharon.
Bruh, you have to start rumors that it's Sharon who was in that video. Like, you know, things can go left like really fast.
You're shameless.
But you know what? Yeah, so I've seen the hashtag. I stand with Aziad.
Yeah.
Thiru, Sharon just disappeared.
I think Sharon just, I think I gave her a compliment and her phone was not even ready for it.
Yeah, but that chick can move her waist.
Yeah, she really, really, really can.
Yeah, she can. I think
like,
she's keeping people entertained. And I think, is it Roma? AS Roma.
Yeah.
They put up her whatever.
Yeah. Oh my God, we lost Sharon, but it's okay. She'll come back. She'll get back.
She'll come back. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's true. So okay, just a lot of guys don't know this. She's actually an actor, model. She's only 19. You
Oh
know,
wow, she's a baby, yeah.
she's quite a baby. But you know the funny part about it, and it was also actually tell you the funny part. It's a sad part. Um,
Yeah.
the sad part about it is how much guys hated on her, right? And you know, this challenge was a challenge that was put out by Femi One and Major in a really nice jam. You know, it's a very very nice jam.
Yeah.
But the funny thing is, the haters out there, yo, man.
Thiru, let me tell you something, huh? Do you know there are people who wake up every single day? As in fact, they can't wait to wake up to just hate. They're like, I'm going to hate today. I just need to hate like 10 people minimum. I
I'm
just
with you.
need to hate to survive.
I'm with you on that. But now this is the part that annoys me. Her friends or some people that
Yeah.
know her were putting
Yeah.
out her WhatsApp number online.
No, that's
Like,
annoying. And I saw there's a little fella, I saw a video of a little fella who was going off, just ranting, like, oh, if you don't want your number to be given out, it's not your property, it's Safaricom's property, blah, blah, blah. I can be a small guy. I'll send you the clip. It's too funny. And
so,
I'm
but
like, dude, you're an idiot. Would you want people to have your number? Okay, we don't care. No one will actually call you. But
exactly.
for her, she'll have so many people, sick ass people, crazy ass people, psychos, stalkers calling her.
And you know the worst thing about it is, like, she's 19, guys. Like,
That's
she
a
was
child.
just putting out a video. And you know, Jalango did a video of it yesterday. And I want to big up to Jalango. Like, that was like very smart of you. And so somebody he did a live on YouTube, and he was like, you know, guys, somebody, so he told somebody, call me, let's talk about this. So this guy calls him and he's like, yo, you know, it wasn't right for her to put herself out there. It was wrong. And he's like, bro, let me ask you a question. If she wants to put her body out there and dance, why are you hating? If you don't like it, move away from it. Like, it's not your prerogative to tell her what to do with her body.
Okay? Yeah, let me tell you this. People are so stupid. You go onto someone's page, you go onto someone's whatever feed, and you start complaining, oh, that shit is this and that. Oh, that is immoral. Oh, there's no decency here. Oh, blah, blah, blah. You know the best thing that you can do?
Yeah.
Not go there. Don't follow them. You know,
yeah,
you don't have to comment.
Them? If you don't want to see that shit, then don't follow them.
You don't have to comment. You don't have to see it.
It's like that shit when
if you don't want to see, don't see it.
Exactly. It's like that shit of when I tell people always come up to me and like, yo, Kim, I don't like the fact that, you know, you're always topless in your videos on your social media or TikTok or shit like that. I'm like, fuck you, get off my fucking shit. Like, if you're not
don't look at me.
Don't have to look at me. I'm not telling. I am one in how many billion people on the freaking internet. If you have a problem with me, if your problem is, you know, I look good and you're jealous of me, then fine. You know, like, that's probably what's happening. But to be honest, if you're not, one, you're not my mother. Two, you're not my child. Fuck you. But
here's the thing. If you don't like something, it's simple. You have a choice. We live in an era where you can simply choose to see what you want to see. You can follow who you want to follow. If you feel like the person is acting out of pocket, like, oh, yo, your videos are too raunchy, don't follow them. Don't watch it. You don't have to watch it. There's so many other things that you could be watching. You can take a Bible and read. Read the Bible then.
If that's what your problem is, yeah. You see, I hate that shit of, you know, especially we're very two-faced. What we put out on the internet versus who we are. And so, like, on the internet, you're talking shit just for clout because you want to get the followers. Like, my guys, like, how stupid are you? And men, guys, men, let me just say this. You fucking idiots. You have no say on what a woman does with her body, all right? You have no say. One, especially if she did not come from your fucking balls. All right? You have no fucking say.
You know what? Huh? I always say this. Okay, you gotta be responsible for what you're putting out there, and you have to own it. If you're okay with the repercussions, if you're okay with you looking back in the future and going like, in hindsight, maybe I shouldn't have done that, or I should have anyway. I'm okay with it. If you've made peace with it, I'm okay with it. But don't be fast to run and be the police. Like I have a pal, you know him on Facebook, but you walk to him. I don't want to say the name, but you walk to them.
Yeah.
And I'm sure your friends maybe on Facebook if you're on Facebook. So he likes puns a lot. You know what I'm talking about. Don't say.
Yeah.
So at times he puts it like people go like, yo, oh, what are you posting? Oh, don't post that. Oh, don't do this. But I like his attitude. He's always like, well, screw you. It's my page. Don't come here and tell me how to live my life.
I agree. I agree. I have a lot of respect for him.
If you don't like it, don't follow me. Don't come to my page. Don't come to my wall. If you don't like it, just keep it moving. She's keeping many, many men and some women entertained.
That's true.
So let her do it.
And she's the reason what made that song blow up. Like, in honest truth. Like,
and is she dressed badly?
Huh?
Is she dressed badly? I see that in the club. People dress like that in the club, even in the street. Is she dressed badly?
No. In fact, to be honest, don't forget even the club. If it was a loose Sunday, you chapping laps to go get something, a loose bread from the...
Even village market, if you walk around, there are people dressed like that.
So who the fuck are you?
You go to the mall.
Man, I would like to. That shit pissed me the fuck off. And you know what? I would like to you, like straight up, like I want to give a shout out to her. Like, yo, holla at your boy. You
do your thing.
Holla at your boy. You are killing the game. Me, I'm willing to do TikTok videos with you. Like, we're ready for this shit.
Yo, don't believe Thiru. I see what he's trying to do. Yo, it's okay. You send me your number, send me your contacts, tell me where you live. We can do these TikTok videos. I'll support you. I'll be there. I'll be your shoulder. I'll be your support system. I'm your brother.
I hate you.
I'm your older brother. I can show you how these things go. Look at you. Let the young girl live.
I'm done with you.
She's half my age. So, dude, she's a baby. So
she's, as you know, bro, for me,
protection.
For me,
from the cyber bullies.
Exactly. It's purely that. And to be honest, like if I was her, I'd do more shit that would be controversial, man. Like just
whatever she's doing, if it's working, it's so good. Yo, baby girl, if it's working for you, you keep doing you. You don't need anyone's validation. Just do you. There are many miserable people out here, and misery loves company. People don't want to see you shine.
You know what I'd love to do? You know what? I'm actually gonna, like, no lie, I will hit her up and be like, yo, would you like to come on a Zoom interview?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that I wouldn't mind doing, talking to her about that and just encouraging her in terms of keeping her head up and doing what she's doing.
Yeah, because she's really talented. I was like, not just dancing wise. Like I've seen her do, if you follow her TikTok, where she does crazy, really nice videos. So like in honest truth, like I'll give it to her hands down. Like she's really, really good at acting. She's really good at what she does. And instead of people like, anyway, I don't want to get more of this. Like
maybe see if we can have her on Friday or something.
Let me see if I can get let me see if I can get through to her. See what she says. I can imagine the amount of people on her inbox right now, though. Like,
yeah, that's the thing. But you don't know anyone. Well, listen, we can talk this offline.
We can talk it. No, but anyway, do you have? Hold on. I think we've got Sharon back on.
Is she finally? She's back on.
I don't think she's back on. Like, yo, this is why This is why you guys need good internet in the house. In fact,
Sharon?
She's not on yet. Oh,
Oh.
there we go.
Sharon?
You're muted, babe. Wait. Hi, Sharon.
Yo. Sharon, listen. Thank you and welcome for you. I think you're too early for the next show.
Yeah.
I don't know. Imagine I'm not using whatever. Like I'm just like, why is it dropping?
Oh, it just went off. But it's
Yeah,
okay.
it's
All good. It's all good. This shit happens.
It happens.
Yeah, it just keeps saying preparing meeting.
Yeah. So basically what we said was that, you know what? We're actually quite upset with everyone giving her shit.
Yeah.
What's your perspective of the whole situation?
As in, first, even like when I saw the video, I can't correlate where the bullying is coming from. I'm like you said, she's paying. Her acting is on point.
Yeah.
She's dancing really amazing. What are people hating on? So I was looking for like comments where people are actually hating on her, and I can't find any. I'm like, what are people talking about? And anyway, if there is anyone who's talking, listen, in this age, 2020, where Corona is killing us, where world leaders are not agreeing on shit, this is like the most minute thing to be thinking about. I don't get it, man.
Misery loves company, Sharon. Misery loves company.
Yeah.
People out here, they're going through stuff. So what can I do? Bully someone to make myself feel good, better about myself?
And like you said, guys are bored at home. So it's a whole, thing, man. Actually, speaking of guys being bored at home, guys. So the lockdown happened. Mm-hmm. But we had guys stuck on the roads at 7 p.m.
Not even stuck in other cities. Let's start there.
Yeah.
And there's a curfew, so you can't travel at night.
No, let me tell you something. I don't blame the cops. Why? You know why? Because even you as a normal human being, you know very well that there might be traffic on the road. You always walk backwards. I need to get to the house at 7 o'clock. So what time? I need to be at what time?
That's not the problem. I'm not fighting with you. Sorry, Sharon, you're saying?
But we're not talking about, it's not the cops, man. I feel like it's the way the government is putting out these things. Like you just wake up today and you decide, but at this time this is going to happen, without giving people like a day or two to
deal with
to just figure out themselves. Right?
Oh, you're talking about coming back into the city.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like what if you had gone out for business and you're meant to come back? How?
Yeah,
and there's a curfew. You can't travel. You can't travel at night. You can't do anything. Not even that. If you have a friend or a family member who's stuck in quarantine right now, you're going through shit. Because like let's say you're living in another town, right? And you've been quarantined in Nairobi. You're meant to be released today. How you get in there? Like just someone please.
That's when I agree. That's when I agree. They should have given like 24 hours to 48 hours.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah.
The worst thing about it is you don't say at 4 p.m. that curfew across the whole fucking country happens at 7 p.m. that day. There's a nigga coming from
that wasn't considerate. So, like, let me ask you, those people who took Landes to Mombasa, for like 2 or 3 days. Now, my G, you're stuck in Coastal for 21 days. Or you're stuck in Kisumu for 21 days, whatever. You know what? Now you go make an arrangement to the hotel and you go like, you're my brother. Since you don't have as many employees as you had because you have to let them go, I will clean the hotel. I will clean the dishes. Just give me room and food.
Like I don't. I feel like the government is being very inconsiderate at this point. Like it's just you're making shit up as you go. Like you're not thinking it through. So why the hell did you even elect your people as leaders then? As in,
It's an us problem.
Okay.
It's an us problem, guys.
No. Here's the thing. here's the thing.
Yeah.
What I think is this, huh? What they're trying to do is stopping the spread, because apparently people are not adhering to the rules. Huh? So someone wants to go to Shags, they'll go to Shags. You could be asymptomatic, and then
Let's
you're
just
spreading it out
wait,
there.
wait, wait, wait. Have you guys seen this video of the Indian lady, the Indian girl, who's talking about how she's been quarantined for the past 14 days in a hotel, right? Her results came out negative, right? But in the group of people who are staying in the same hotel, 2 were positive, right? And she says how now, because of this whole lockdown thing, they've been told to stay another extra days, coming off of their own pockets, right? But the staff that has been feeding and taking care of these guys, plus the positive guys, right, have not been tested. Do you think they're at a greater risk of, the negative guys, are they at a greater risk of contracting it or not contracting it? Like, here's the thing. We understand you don't want people to travel during Easter to Shags, but that doesn't mean you just wake up, like Thiru said, 4 p.m., lockdown is at 7 p.m. No. There are certain protocols to be followed. Stop acting like buffoons and just make proper decisions as leaders. Plain and simple. You can't say
Ladies
it's
and
about
gentlemen, your
contracting.
next senator for Nairobi, Sharon Kate.
Tell them why
I'm
you're
saying,
mad, Sharon. Tell them why you're mad. Tell them.
I am mad. No, I am mad because I
Tell them
actually
why you're
have
mad, girl.
friends. I have friends and family who are stuck in quarantine, and this has been the hardest period like we've gone through, right? And other people don't know that people are going through this, and then you're telling me it's because that you don't want people to contract. What about our brothers and sisters who are cohabiting with positive people? What about them? They can get
They
it.
shouldn't be cohabiting in the first place.
Actually,
No, what do you even call that?
I would like to. I personally actually had to go get one of my closest cousins um, after quarantine, but she was telling me it was hell. It was hell for her
Yeah, it
because
must be.
there's so much happening where you feel like you're a prisoner in somewhere where you're paying, and that's a fucked up situation about it. Just in a nutshell, there's a lot more. She was saying, actually, you know what? I'll see maybe if I can get her on next time and see whether it's
Yeah.
But
let me tell you something, huh? It's gotta be a very serious situation, or rather a very grim situation, if you have to be quarantined in a government hospital.
Oh yeah. Or
that has to be grim. Yeah, if you didn't have corona, you might get corona out of that place. Not that it's someone, someone gave it to you. But just being in that environment, you might just get corona and anxiety and depression.
Let's just start from the fact that people should not even be paying for their own quarantine.
They shouldn't.
The government should be paying for this, like every other government around the world.
No,
All that money you've been using in corruption, where is it going to? All this money that
they
is
need
being,
to do that.
They need to be paying for this quarantine. Kenyans shouldn't feel like they're prisoners in their own country. They shouldn't be exposed to, if you're negative, let the negative individuals go, because you're putting them at higher risk. Plain and simple. Like, if I start talking about the leaders of this
Sharon,
country,
tell them why you're mad.
Tell them why you're mad, girl.
Like, I'm just, I feel like let me not share my sentiments on the sort of presidency we are dealing with.
It's okay.
I'm just like,
you know what, guys? I feel like this is our chance to be the difference. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? Once bitten, sour. Twice, as in my guys. Like, really, we are the idiots here, and I think we need to accept that we fucked up, and it's up to us to be the change. And I would like to you. This will sound very weird, but this is our campaign. This is actually how our next leaders are chosen, through social media, because you can't go campaign right now. And if you want to make a difference, start now. Start making a difference now to your people, because once you make a difference now, create the jobs, create the opportunities. The president was like, "Oh, the youth needs to come up and challenge themselves." Fuck that, guys. This is an everyone situation, yeah? It's not just the youth, it is everybody. One is start with, can we make more jobs, not just for ourselves, but for everyone around us? We need to stop this mentality of it's me, I. It is we.
Yeah.
We need to take care of each other. right? And it starts
Crab in a
what
barrel. Crabs in a barrel. Crabs in a barrel.
exactly. So like we need to all be starts with us staying home, us trying to figure out how can we better ourselves moving forward from this whole situation. Three, what are the opportunities that this whole pandemic has created for us? Because I won't let you, yes, it's a bad thing, but there's a good side to it. There's a side where there's an
Yeah.
opportunity that has come up that we can create jobs for, right? I personally
Yeah.
think that all manufacturing can now happen in Kenya.
Yeah, it should.
You
We
know,
need to
Yeah.
stop
We should have.
relying on some people.
No, we can. We can
We're
create better
relying
services
too
for
heavily
ourselves.
on some people.
exactly.
Yeah.
We don't need to bring in Cuban doctors. We don't need to bring in Chinese companies to come and work on shit. We have learned. See, China has been here for a good 10 years. Sindio? See, now we know how they do things. Let's start our own version.
Thiru, let me tell you something. Huh? I saw some Ghanaian entrepreneur, and you're saying they prefer the Americans going into their country, investing, and setting up businesses because what they do is transfer of knowledge. So that even when these guys leave, they leave behind guys who are skilled.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, the difference with our brothers from the East is the fact that they do not transfer knowledge so that when they leave, you need them.
Yeah,
You
I
get?
agree with you.
So we need to stop that, and we need to have people who are ready and willing to work with us as strategic partners.
Yeah,
You
Yeah.
transfer knowledge, you help the people create their own businesses, become entrepreneurs, and that is what moves the
I
economy.
agree.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So before we say adios, yeah. Like this is just a clarification. As much as I'm pissed off that the government is just the Kenyan government, to everyone watching, like just sit your ass at home. Like you know what you're meant to be doing. Like stop acting like an idiot. So just stay at home, do the right thing, so that you can get the rest of our brothers and sisters home, and then hopefully this government can figure themselves out and just like start actually acting like leaders. I've already lost hope, but we'll give them a chance. We'll give them a chance. Like, guys, you don't know how
Tell them why
frustrating
you
this
mad.
is.
Sharon is literally being the babe in a relationship who, Yemi, she's been told by her girls, this man is not good for you. She's finally seen it. She's trying to get rid of him. She's got like 3 babies with him. Just like, fuck, I can't do this shit, man. I'm trying to make it work.
God
Yo,
forbid. God forbid. Anyway, so yeah, guys, just
guys,
stay home,
let me
sanitize,
sign off.
wash your hands.
Let me sign off like this. Huh?
Uh-huh.
There's that campaign that Safaricom has. If you have bonga points, transfer
Yes.
them to someone who needs them so that they can buy food.
Yeah.
I
Please,
agree.
if you don't need your bonga points to buy that food,
Yeah.
please just help someone out there because
Yeah,
it will
so
go a
just
long
just
way.
to give you guys an example, 1 shilling, sorry, 1 bonga point is 30 cents. And for example, if you spend 300 bob is sadly about 1,000 bob worth of so 300 bob is worth 1,000 points. So maybe 1,000 points to spend 300 bob. So do you know what? It's yes, the maths is a bit hard, but guys, if you're just sitting on bonga points, you're not using in them, I think just send them to somebody, you know. Because guys can actually earn, you know, guys are earning money, like sorry, they can earn food, they can pay for, so it's only on
They can buy food.
They can buy food. Yeah.
Supermarkets.
Stuff like that. Sharon, any last words?
So help out.
Man, wash your hands, sanitize, wear your masks and gloves, and like, guys, just help out everywhere. Like, if you see someone who's in need, reach out. Like Thiru said, it's no longer about me, myself, and I. I don't know who. Oh, Winston Churchill said, yeah, like never fail to take advantage of a good crisis. And by taking advantage, it doesn't mean that you're taking advantage for yourself. Like, take the advantage to rise up as an individual and just help out. Yeah.
And
Although for him, I don't think he meant it that way. He wasn't a nice chap.
I'm taking the positive out of it, man.
And on that positive note, we just like to say thank you guys for watching once again. Please share, subscribe, tell your friends. We are here to entertain you every other day. Please make sure you guys are logged in. Once again, we love you. Remember, you're loved, cherished, cared for, and blessed. Have a great day.
Peace out.